starter, 6'1", 185-pound senior. Probably the most experienced quarterback in District 7 AAA. The running backs scheduled to be number 27, Glenn Price, and we're expecting to see Lewis Carrick, number 33. We'll have to wait and see. Glass will throw on first down. It is complete to Coonrod. He slips one tackler. Johnson tries to drag him down, but Coonrod is a big fella. And it's a first down play all the way to the 43-yard line. Coonrod stands 6'4", weighs 240 pounds. And it took Johnson a while. Johnson weighs 172 pounds, so it took him a while to drag the big fella down. But it's a first down for White County at the Warrior 43-yard line. Carrick is not out there. It's number 30, Charlton Deathrow, at the fullback spot out of the eye. He gets the call right up the middle, down to the 47. With the stop for Lebanon, number 36, Adrian Lee. Second down and 6, White County at the Warrior 47. He pitches back to number 27. Drugged down from behind, Rick Johnson with the carry, number 27, Glenn Price, and a good play by Rick Johnson coming up from his safety position to tackle him for a loss back to the 45. That'll bring up a third down and 8. Carrick, who had a big game in a losing effort against Lebanon last year in Sparta, has been bothered by an elbow injury he suffered 2 weeks ago. He's been medically cleared to play in this game. However, I understand from reading that his grandfather would not permit him to play. He did warm up, however. And the thought up here is that he's going to play at some point. Glass drops back, complete to Coonrod. Mark Owens with the open field tackle in Lebanon territory. First down at the 36. So Coonrod, the senior tight end, 6'4", 240 pounds, is becoming a favorite of Jeff Glass. Carrick is up to this point in the season has been the primary weapon for White County. He has rushed for 804 yards and 9 touchdowns thus far. However, Jeff Glass is an effective quarterback, has a strong arm, as you've seen right here. And he follows another fine quarterback at White County, Tim Richardson, who's now at Vanderbilt University. First down and 10, give is to number 30, Deathrow. He finds a hole on the right side, into the Lebanon secondary, and a fumble. And Lebanon recovers. Let's see who comes away with it. Last up off the pile was Mark Owens. I'm not sure if he recovered or not. Meanwhile, White County has an injured player on the field. That is 27, Glenn Price. But Deathrow got the ball, found a big hole on the right side, and was well into to the Lebanon secondary before he lost the football. And the Blue Devils have it first down at the 23. Carrick's a big one. He stands 6', 190 pounds. And it looks like he will be at a corner. He'll be playing left cornerback. So let's see. He'll be switching over now. Looks like he'll be covering Raymond Shockley, who split out wide to the left. Pitch back goes to Patrick C. He is cut down in the open field. Stop made by number 62, Craig Terry. And a loss on the play back to the 21. That'll bring up a second down and 12. Approaching a minute and a half remaining in the first quarter. Lebanon on top, 7-0. Eckler pitches back to C. He has a hole. Ooh, and is belted shy of the 35. Stop made by number 66, Randy Young, who just leveled C. C was started to cut back, but Young was awaiting that play. Ball marked at the 24. That'll bring up a third down and 9. Third and 9. Eckler will pass this time over the middle. Oh! Rollins turned around just at the last second, just got his hand up there sort of as a reflex action, but just really did not have enough time to adjust to it. Probably turned just a split second too late. And that'll bring up a fourth down. Started to mention a minute ago about Patrick C. Carrick, of course, nearing 1,000 yards on the season. C, the last couple of games, has really gotten hot. Has picked up more than 200 yards in the past 2 games as the Lebanon offense has really gotten untracked. Meanwhile, Damon Dotson is in to punt for Lebanon. Kick is up. It's an angler. Not a particularly good kick. And it kicked the Sparta player. It goes out of bounds. And it'll be Lebanon ball White County ball in Lebanon territory. It looked as if the ball may have hit Carrick. And it'll be a first down for White County at the Blue Devil 49-yard line. And Carrick will stay in the game, so we may see him get the ball now. In the first possession, White County was really moving the ball well. Glass was throwing the ball well. And death row in for Lewis. Carrick was running the ball well until he fumbled. Now Carrick is in there, number 33. He's backed up by number 27, Glenn Price. Number 40 is Marty Holder. He's split out wide to the left down at the bottom of the screen. Glass keeps on the option. Tries the right side. And he's pretty elusive himself down to the 42. Stop made by number 76, Larry McCrary. With the score, Lebanon nothing, Lebanon 7, White County nothing. We pause for these commercial messages and we'll be right back.
Now enjoy the ultimate in convenience and versatility with Liberty State Bank's automated teller card. You can use your Liberty State Bank card anywhere in the Money Belt system or the Plus system. And you can use your Visa, MasterCard, or your Discover card in Liberty State Bank's automated teller machine. It's the modern, up-to-date way to bank for people on the move. Just come into Liberty State Bank, open your checking account, and get your automated teller card. Liberty State Bank, 1035 West Main Street, your home-owned community bank. Member FDIC. For quality name brand aluminum and vinyl siding, trim work for brick homes, replacement windows, and carport and patio covers, call Volunteer Aluminum Company. The owner, George Johnson, has been a Lebanon resident for 22 years, and he stands ready to serve you in all your aluminum and vinyl home improvement needs. Volunteer Aluminum Company in Gallatin. In business 11 years. Phone 449-3023. Unless you've ever needed an emergency room, you may never have considered selecting one in advance. When minutes count and you only have seconds, it's comforting to know you can depend on University Medical Center. UMC has physicians on duty in the emergency department 24 hours a day and the very latest equipment to take care of medical emergencies. University Medical Center, located at 1411 Badura Parkway, Lebanon, a National Medical Enterprises healthcare facility.
Second down and 4 as we start the second quarter. Glass keeps. He is nailed in the backfield. Stop made by number 89, Wayne Rollins. Also there in the vicinity, number 74, Earl Coggins. And I believe that's a loss of maybe a yard or two. Back to the 43. That'll bring up a third down and 4. Third down 4. Carrick is in at fullback. Glass drops back. Looking for Coonrod, who has it, and a good open field tackle by number 33, Mark Owens. So it's, well, we expected if Carrick played, we expected him to get a lot of carries, but Glass has gone to the air quite a bit, looking for his tight end, or one of his tight ends, James Coonrod, and he has responded. Coonrod's a hoss, 6'4", 240 pounds, and Glass showing a very strong arm. Glass drops back. Pass complete. Number 3, that is Robert Leftwich. Down to the 25. Mark Owens on the stop for Lebanon. Second down and 3. The Blue Devils needing a big defensive play. They've already gotten one once in this game. Carrick on his first carry. He tries the right side, doesn't get much. Rick Johnson and 43, Jim Adams, the former teammates at Castle Heights, combined on the stop. And it'll be close to a first down at the 23-yard line. That'll bring up a third down and 1 for the Warriors. Tonight, he's really showing that ability. He keeps. But in the backfield is number 76, Larry McCrary. And that's a loss back to the 25, or almost to the 26. That'll bring up a 4th down and 3. Now White County switches from the out to the split back. Carrick has it. He's got a 1st down and a lot more. Brought down at the 20. Stop made by number 43, Jim Adams. That'll bring up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Give is to Carrick, and he is nailed way back at the line of scrimmage. Wayne Rollins, number 89, and number 70, Freddie Pennington, combined to double team Carrick. And I believe force a loss on the play. They'll spot the ball. Well, it'll be no gain. At the 20, or just outside the 20, that'll bring up a 2nd down. Maybe a loss of half a yard. 2nd down and 11 for the Warriors. Defensive line. Glass drops back. He's had success through the air. Coonrod overthrown on the coverage. Number 32, Marcus Watkins, who jumped in the way. It's a good defensive play by Watkins. If Coonrod catches the ball, that's 6 for White County. As it is, it brings up a 3rd down and 11. Exactly 8 minutes remaining in the 1st half. Lebanon on top, 7-0. 3rd down 11. Glass will throw once more. Gives a screen out to Price on the left side. He has blockers. Inside the 15, way short of the 1st down. Stop. With the first hit was number 32, Marcus Watkins, quickly joined by about 4 or 5 of his teammates. That'll bring up a 4th down and 5 for White County. On 4th and 5, White County's going for it. They're in the split back option, or offense, I should say. Play action. Glass, a screen pass, complete to Carrick. Should be way short if Lebanon can make the tackle. He's forced out of bounds at the 10. Oh, that will be very close to the 1st. Marcus Watkins forced Carrick out of bounds finally. And it's a 1st down Lebanon. They held him just barely. So White County trying the screen pass. Didn't look as if it was going to be well conceived, but with the explosive Carrick, it almost worked. Watkins forces him out, and Lebanon has it 1st down at the 11-yard line. First down and 10 at the 11. Give is a C. He cuts back across the right side, gets it to about the 15-yard line. Stop made by number 40, Marty Holder. Also in on the play was number 53, Haskell Randolph. A pretty good pickup on 1st down, about 5 yards. 2nd down and 5 from the 16. 6:37 remaining in the 1st half. Lebanon on top, 7-0. Give is to C once again. Down to the 19. Number 68, John Quinn on the stop for White County. And that'll bring up a 3rd down at about 2. Give us to